and maybe go at an angle this way, because I can kind of see that effect a little bit better. You also have to factor in which piece is taller. That'll be farther out. Maybe shift the center over a little bit more. If you don't knock these corners off a little bit, the first cuts can easily catch a piece here and rip a big chip off. Doesn't take much of a knock off, but you've got to take some corner off. Any questions that you had about $700 or $800 in basic upfront, and then the three-phase inverter on top of that. At the max, yeah, the first motor I had was probably $700 or $800, and this is every bit the equivalent of $8,000 one-way, I think.
What's your horsepower?
This is a 3-horsepower motor on, I believe, a 2-horsepower inverter at the moment. I had a 3-horsepower inverter for a long time running a 2-horsepower motor, the one up top in the back corner you can see, and that did fine. But then I thought, oh, I'll just go ahead and use the max. And then my 2-horsepower inverter, 3-horsepower inverter died. Always step aside when you start it. Speed it up slowly. I want to make sure this doesn't hit the monitor back there. So watch to make sure that stuff flying there doesn't hit.
What RPM is that, Fred?
Pardon?
What's your RPM now?
Okay, this maxes out at 600 RPM at full blast. I'm about half speed here. So that might be 450, 500. And I'm starting to feel some shaking here. I do mostly turn with a 1-inch diameter, a 1/2-inch diameter. If this is 5/8, it's really nice for making the first cuts. Now this, I have to come this way. I'm going to try not to hit too much lead. So, let me stop and I'm going to sketch on the board over here. Is there a match marker there? Maybe not. Here's one. So, try the overhead there. Here I am, cutting into odd stuff, running on the back throttle. I tripped a little bit to start the cut. I just stay right there. That's okay? Somebody emailed me about doing the pouring, about wanting to maximize the amount you get out. This piece is considerably smaller than that one. But I don't think it's possible to get anything much bigger easily with a coring tool unless you're doing one right after another with the one way and you're going to vacuum mount it to go that way. So this is what I do. And even with a really special like wood, burl wood, you still get a really nice piece. And this is actually be a fine size for salad serving, and it was worth the effort. Any smaller than that, it's not worth it unless it's a really good figure, and then it's working.
Fred, is it worth it if you got plenty of wood?